Hi, it's Gila, Erotic love mentor, poet, and author. I'm doing this new moon healing call in Capricorn today. And just wanted to have you all feel into what that is meaning for you. You know, this is the beginning of 2020. This is a time to write your intentions for the decade, for the beginning of this decade in any case. And I don't know about you, but I have been shedding so much and just walking into my new self. Not quite even sure what that means, but I want to know. I would love for you to write down your intentions, and whether you're watching this live or on the replay. Hi, Jensen, how are you? So this new moon healing is all about letting go of anything that is holding you back from your true higher purpose. Now, I talk about purpose more than anything else because that is what's calling me. I just recently had a call with Jen McCarthy from the event Keeps Happening, and she's going to be actually on my collaboration Thursdays in a couple of weeks. Now, I'll just give you a preview, but really the energy is about stepping into love, deep, deep love of you, allowing you to see the love of others. So I want you to just feel into that right now. If you can just close your eyes, let's do just a quick, take some deep breaths together and chant Om. So if you can, wherever you are, as long as you're not driving, I love for you to just close your eyes and take some three deep breaths with me. So we'll do it now. Now we'll chant Om 3 times. Now, I wanted you to just feel into that because when you say Om, you really hear your own voice. And it's all about you stepping into your purpose, into the love of you without any fear. And I really emphasize this because I think for me, especially, and for my clients, and for anyone that knows me, any of my followers as well, people that I'm meeting, it's all about when we can really step into the truth of ourselves, we allow everything to come in. We surrender to the universe. And that is actually what has been part of my unfolding. And it's part of something that Jen and I discussed. If you follow Jen McCarthy, she's really, she's an ascended master. As all of us can be, are in the path of our spiritual enlightenment. So I'm just encouraging each and every one of you to really shed what's ever holding you back as a form of release, but to focus on what is your intention. What is it that you are truly intending to do, and write it down. It's so, because as we are kind to ourselves and care for ourselves, we can create the time to write down what is it that we are desiring. I still, this is part of my mission in life, is that what we say happens, what we write happens, what we believe and feel happens. And I encourage you to be kind, first and foremost to yourself, and secondly to everybody that you meet. One small act of love, even if it's just looking at someone in the eye and saying thank you that you're alive, or putting some money for somebody that desires something. Any random act of kindness that just comes into your consciousness as a form of the divine, because you know what, we are all divine, and anything that happens to us, anything, is the divine through another being. Anything that happens, we're all light beings. So the feelings that I'm getting right now, what I'm being shown is that as we are stepping into our purpose, things are just going to become clearer and clearer. You know, personally, I've been going through a lot of letting go of people, of circumstances, of situations in my mind that are not serving me, and walking away. That even means with your divine, whatever it is, partners or whatever it is, standing in your power. This is the message that is stronger than anything. As you stand in your own power, everything that is destined to happen is happening. But flow with that. Do not resist it. I encourage you, like a river, go with the current. Because as you go with the current, things will just reverberate in ways that you don't even understand. But do not allow your fear to overtake you. And, you know, I'll just give you a really quick example. I was feeling like I couldn't get out of bed. I couldn't freaking move because there was so much buildup in my body that I didn't know how to, I wasn't thinking even clearly. It was all really cloudy. And it was just like a week ago before the winter solstice. And I didn't know what to do. And I was like, okay, fine. I had to deal with the situation that was very challenging for me. And once I dealt with it, it was the best thing I ever did. You know, as challenging as that was, and as like rough on the edges that it was totally amazing. And it just changed my life. I felt completely uplifted. I really felt like I was flying in the sky. So the message was, and the message still is, go through the fear. Walk into the fire. The fire is only in your mind because you're not going to be hurt. You will not be hurt. I repeat that. You will not be hurt. You are going to reclaim your power. So I'm encouraging you with all of my love to just walk through anything that is really holding you back. Allow yourself to write it down, become clear about it, look at the positives and negatives, do whatever it is that you need your logical mind to understand, but walk into that fire and know that you will come out on the other side. So that is my wish and love for each and every one of you. And the healing call is about anything that is giving you pain. Know that that's an old story. That's really an old story. And as you let it go, and you're going to hear this in Jen's in the interview I had with Jen in about 2 weeks. But when you let that go and just live in the present moment, that's all we have. You know, as we say Om, we are in only the present moment. And that present moment is the most precious moment that we have. Whether it's right now when you're on this call, whether you're listening on the replay, whatever you're doing, when you are fully present, then you're fully alive. There's no future, there's no past. It's all now. N-O-W now. It's like Eckhart Tolle is timeless when he says this. But that's all we have, is the now. And the more that you can live in the now, the more that you are going to benefit from your full higher consciousness. So I am just allowing you to feel into that. I will say a few chants before, I end. If anybody has anything to say, let me know. I would love for you to write your intentions. My intention, I'm just going to speak this out loud. My intention is to live in my full power, in my business, in my work life, in my personal romantic life. I feel all the goodness coming to me. It's already here. And I'm totally surrendered with open arms. I let go of all control. I am an instrument of the divine. So I would love for you to write your intentions down. I will write it as well. But that is my intention for this year, to totally live in my power and to allow all the goodness and abundance and love to come to me, that I know it is my destiny. And I love each and every one of you. And so I'm going to say a couple of mantras, and I might sing a kirtan if it comes to me. So sing along, and if something is really calling to you, I would love for you to post a video. That would just make me feel so, so amazing. If you're listening on the replay, that is I would love for that as well. You know, I love your songs. I love to hear your voice. The more that, or even music. If you play music, I would love to hear a piece of music. You can post it. I'll approve it for the group. So we'll start with a couple of mantrams. So we'll say I'll say it 3 times. So if you want to follow along, you can on the second or third time. We'll say the Gayatri mantra. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrityor Mukshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrityor Mukshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrityor Mukshiyam Amritat. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. I'll sing Om Namah Shivaya. So if any of you want to join with me. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namah. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namah. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namah. I'll sing one Hebrew song because it's almost Friday and we always sing it on Fridays. And actually it's Hanukkah. Maybe I'll sing a Hanukkah song later with the kids. I'll post that. But this one is Shalom Aleichem Malachei HaShalom Malachei Elyon Mi Melech Malachei HaMelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem Malachei HaShalom Malachei Elyon Mi Melech Malachei HaMelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem HaShalom Malachei HaShalom Malachei Elyon Mi Melech Malachei HaMelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem HaShalom Malachei HaShalom Malachei Elyon Mi Melech Malachei HaMelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. I think singing is the most wonderful thing in the world, and it just really makes me feel so good. And my father activated me through singing and his songs, and so I would love for you to sing. Hey Lisa, I just sang a kirtan. I might sing another one since you're on. But Lisa and I connected a few days ago. I'm sending you so much love and light, Lisa. And I'm just thinking of one that I would love to sing that's simple. But this session is all about healing for this new moon in Capricorn. And Capricorn is a goat that's all about success and perseverance and determination. So I am encouraging you, I had said earlier in the call, to write down your intentions and to really be present with what it is that you are intending to do. And as you are staying in your intention and not allowing what your circumstances are, in terms of whatever is happening in your life to sway you away from what is your soul's mission. This is what I learned, that was, I was feeling very kind of not clear because of some things that were happening in my life. But I realized that it was just a bit of a test. You know, am I committed? Am I going the whole way? And regardless of what I see in my reality. And the answer is that I am committed, and I am encouraging you to commit and write down whatever it is that you are intending, that, you know, the divine is requiring you to do in order to live in your full power. So I'm trying to think of another song to sing before we close on this beautiful, beautiful new moon in Capricorn as we enter this eclipse. I don't know if any of you saw it. I didn't see it, but I felt the energy of really an opening. It was raining like for 2 days, almost 2 days in Israel straight, and it's been like an opening of the heavens. And I feel that that is what's happening right now. Really opening up ourselves, the Mother Earth, the sky, you know, into our full power. And part of an opening is always a closing of things that don't serve. So things must end to begin. So allow them to end. That is my message to you. Allow everything that needs to end in whatever way you're called to end it. And trust that that is your path. And so as a close, we'll just say the closing prayer. You know, after we start, we say closing prayer. So we'll say, Asatoma Sadgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityorma Mridam Gamaya, Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Thank you, those of you who did join, any of you who popped in, and any of you who are watching on the replay. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being on this healing call with me. It will be posted in YouTube, and I am encouraging you to write down what are your intentions for this beautiful, beautiful coming of 2020, and to really focus on it, because you can achieve everything that you are desiring. You are a limitless being full of light. And if you're needing any guidance, please let me know. And today I want to just let you know, as a side note, I released my next Collaboration Ascension Thursday interview with Alex Petty, who is an amazing, amazing business coach and transformational healer. And he is such a special person in my life, as well as in the interview. So I encourage that you watch it. I encourage you to watch it. And any of you that are desiring any guidance, I do have one-on-one spots, and I will be opening up a group program next month. So those of you who are interested, please keep an eye in this group, and I will be letting you know about more details very soon. And if you're interested in personal guidance, you know, DM me personally. I have some really juicy things happening, and I am very, very expansive and abundant. So I want you to feel into that energy as well. So sending you so much love and light.